Okay, now we are looking at our practical assessment task for term number 3. Okay, and the theme is structures and electrical and mechanical systems control, which means in this task, whatever we have learned in this term, you will apply it. Okay, so we have dealt with electrical systems, we have dealt with mechanical system and control. So your task, you will need to apply the knowledge that you have learned. Okay, so let's look at what you have to do. You have to design and make a crane with electromagnet. You are approached to design a crane with an electromagnet. The crane must be able to sort out metals into separate. You see, when you go to the scrap yard where they want to separate all the metals from all the rubble, so they have a electromagnet crane so that they pull down and they put it inside the waste material, and all the metals will stick into the magnet. Okay, so you have to design that. Remember, we have also covered magnetism, and also we spoke about electromagnet. So you have to design a crane with electromagnet. Now you know the procedure of how do we do our task. Your final document must include what is listed here, and you know that you have to look at your rubric and write a report according to what is required in the rubric, not leaving out the isometric drawing with all the 3 views and the 3D drawing of your design. So on page 137 is an example of what you can do. You see, this is a crane arm and this is a rope with the magnet. So this is another option that you can do, the crane arm, and it has got 2 pulleys, you see, and there is a crank with a handle there, you see. So as I said, that you need to apply the knowledge of what we have learned. We have covered pulleys, we have covered cranks, we have covered magnets, we have covered electricity and electromagnets. So apply all the knowledge that you have learned in this term in your design for the electromagnet crane. Okay, remember, after that you have to do the isometric drawing and the 3D drawing. Okay, page 139 to 140 is the rubric that you need to follow. Remember, when I mark the project, I'm going to follow exactly the rubric. Okay, so if now, like for example 1.1, what is the problem? If you did not say that, you will not get this 2 marks. So your project will be assessed according to this rubric. So when you write your report, follow this rubric to ensure that you get all the points. Remember, this counts about 67% of your term mark, so you don't want to throw it away. Okay, since we are doing the pets again in this term, please, I need you to go back to page 8 and you look at the important terminology. You must study these terms, all of them, and know their definition. That is in page 8. And you go to your textbook again, unit number 1, page 9. All these terminologies, study them and know them for your either your term test, your term assignment, and also to use them in the practical assessment task. Okay, so please, page 8 and 9, you need to study and know all those terms. Page 17 as well, that is under unit number 2, you need to know that terminology. Okay, from this one to that one. Please study the terms there, know their definition. Okay, so it's page 8 and 9, it's page 17, and the last one is page 18 and 19. Page 18 and 19, all you need to know there is the different types of construction lines. Okay, so we have the page 18, you have to know type of lines in drawing. First one is construction line, second one is outline. 4.23, it's hidden detail. You go to page 19 and you know the center lines, you know the dimensions line, and you know the wavy lines. What you need to know in this table, you need to know what type of a line it is, and you need to know its description. How does it look like? And you need to know what is it used for. So you have 6 a type of lines that you need to know. You know their description and you know their uses. Okay, so that will help you in the practical assessment task. It will help you in your test, in your assignment, and also in the exam next term. Okay, so please study that. Okay, that brings us to the end of the term, and yeah, all the best as you do your PET.